Well, a big shout out to our over 600 patrons now, and I think almost 35,000 subscribers, if that. I mean, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. If you want to help support the channel and you don't want to hear me sell you sneakers, cell phone service, etc., there's a Patreon link in the description. If you join the $30 tier up, you get 1 to 2 free requests a month, and there's also a PayPal as well if you want to send a tip or request in that way. The support is always appreciated. It keeps this channel running, and you rock. Enjoy the video. Ups video for David Bowie. I apparently forgot the most I remembered and big song from it. It was like the single. I didn't add it for some reason. That's just how it goes on this channel. So I guess I gotta do 4 different songs. Oh well. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Trying my best. And we are back with, of course, Mr. David Bowie for our Bowie Wednesday video of the week. I was going to move on to Young Americans, but I got enough groundswell in the comments about, you know, doing a couple more from this, including Sorrow. So we're going to be doing that one and 3 more. We're going to be doing I Wish You Would, which is a Yardbirds cover. Friday on My Mind, which was originally by the Easy Beats. Sorrow, which was the Marisees, but it was also, there was another one. It was by the McCoys. It was first recorded by the McCoys. Then there was a version by the Mercies. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. That one got big, and then a version of the one we're gonna hear today by Bowie went pretty big in 1973. And then finally, Don't Bring Me Down, which is a cover of a song by Pretty Things. They don't even have a. Do they have a thing? Yeah, they do. Never mind. They were a band from England, 1963. Okay, so interesting stuff as always for Mr. Bowie, I'm guessing. They're pretty, you know, fairly short songs, so I threw 4 of them together. I mostly just wanted to hear Sorrow, though, because y'all said it was really, really good. So I'm excited, though. I'll link my Bowie playlist up there if you want to go watch some other stuff. Like I said, we do this every Wednesday. It's usually around like 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to come hang out in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. It really, really helps. I Wish You Would. David Bowie. 3, 2, 1, go. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh yeah, I had to find a different video for this one. Friday on my mind.
Monday morning feels so bad. Everybody seems to like me. Coming Tuesday, I feel better. Even my old man looks good. Wednesday just don't go. Thursday goes too slow. I've got Friday on my mind.
Frank Friday.
Gonna have fun in the city. Be with my girl, she's so pretty. She looks fine tonight. She's out of sight to me.
This is awesome.
To the 5-day drag once more. There was nothing else that bugs me more than working for the rich man. Hey, I changed that scene one day. Today I might be mad. Tomorrow I'll be glad. 'Cause I'll have Friday on my mind. Gonna have fun in the city. Be with my girl, she's so pretty. She looks fine tonight. She's out of sight to me. I spend my bread.
Hey, Stan.
I lose my head. I've got to get tonight.
Yes.
Monday I have Friday on my mind.
Oh. Damn. That was awesome. Alright, Sorrow. Here we go.
Your long blonde hair and your eyes are blue. The only thing I ever got from you
Is that
was sorrow.
It's All Too Much by the Beatles?
Sorrow. You're acting funny, trying to spend my money. You're out there playing your high-class games of sorrow.
It's even the same kind of progression as It's All Too Much.
Sorrow. You never do what you know you ought to. Something tells me you're the devil's daughter. Sorrow. Sorrow.
Oh, the strings. That sounded so much like It's All Too Much. Huh. That was excellent. That really was. Final song? Don't Bring Me Down. Another Pretty Things track.
I tell you, baby, don't want no home. I wander around, feet off the ground. I even go from town to town. I say I think this rock is grand. Say I'll be your man. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. I met this chick
Dumbar.
the other day.
This sounds like the Yardbirds one a little bit. Oh yeah, Trevor Bowie. Man. Well, now I wish I had thrown another one on there, but there you go. That's pinups for you, at least on the channel. There's still, I think, like 2 or 3 other tracks, but I don't think I'm gonna make a whole video for it. Maybe I'll listen to it on my own time. But we're gonna be moving on to Young Americans now, and I'm excited, man. I've heard the title track, but I've heard it's a great listen, so I'm excited. That was phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. The way that they had that like sustained note on the strings there at the end of Sorrow, so good. But there are so many parts of that song that sounded exactly like It's All Too Much by the Beatles. There's even a lyric in the beginning that I think it was a lyric in the song. Like, that's crazy. But I don't know. That was, what was the band again? The Mercies? The Mercies? I don't know how to pronounce it. The Mercy Beats. They're an English band from the Liverpool Mercy Beat scene. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Performing at the Cavern Club with the Beatles and Gary and the Pacemakers. Or Jerry and the Pacemakers, sorry. Okay, well, that makes sense. Maybe that's like a cross-pollination kind of song right there. I thought that was excellent, though. Like, I haven't heard the original, obviously, but there were, like, even, like, the chord progression, they kind of, like, the vocals, in a way, were very reminiscent of that song, If It's All Too Much. But then there was other parts that weren't so much like that. There wasn't the whole, like, you know, trippy atmosphere. That this has been more of like almost like a glam rock, or even like proto-prunk. That's a good one. Like a proto-punk almost, kind of like rock music. It's very interesting, you know, because Mick Ronson, Trevor Bolder, Ainsley Dunbar, you know, like that's a hell of a mix right there, especially with David like on sax and vocals. And I think he does odds and ends guitars too. Does the Moog. Harmonica. The harmonica was sick in both of those songs that popped up. And it's funny that the Yardbirds one kind of sounded like the, what's the name? The Pretty Things one as well. Don't Bring Me Down. That might just be the harmonica popping up, but I thought that was very interesting how they were very, very reminiscent. The Yardbirds one, that was a barn burner right there, man. Like they come and go so quickly, unfortunately. And that sucks because they're so quick and they're just in succession. So I try to remember things about, each song, but then I get to the final song and I'm like, well, shit, what was the first song, But I definitely think that Sorrow is the best one, but that Yardbirds one, the first one, that was the most rockin' one. I'd say that was awesome. I love the guitar riff in it. I love the harmonica when it popped up, and Dunbar and Boulder are just solid as hell as a rhythm section. And all four of these songs, they were solid as hell. The guitar, especially in not Sorrow. What was the second one? Friday on My Mind by the Easy Beats. I like that one a lot too. Like that one had a little bit of some teeth on it too. Honestly, all of them did. Like this whole album, every single song, it's funny how hard edged it is. Like I don't know, you look at David Bowie and stuff like that, and just from appearance only, you wouldn't think he could get down like that. Man, he can get heavy when he wants to, bro. I absolutely love him, man. And it just warms my heart to hear him singing his, his, I don't know, whatever you would say, just singing his song. And it really feels like he's at home with these songs, These might be like his favorites, or I don't know. I guess it's just a cover album of the songs he likes the most, or that's what he was listening to at the time. I don't know, but I'm glad that he did, because all those songs influenced a great album. Because I'm talking about, it's like the album as a whole, fantastic work all the way through. Seriously, because and I've missed like 2 or 3 as well. This is one of his better albums, to be honest. And it's pretty quick too, and it's not easy doing covers well. Like it's easy to do covers. It's not easy to do covers well and add something to it and not take away too much. And I don't think I've only heard. I've heard Here Comes the Night, which I think they did a great job with that. I've heard Shapes of Things, which that one was pretty good. I think the only one I wasn't really big on was the Who one. I Can't Explain. We did that one last week. I wasn't really big on that one. It was still all right, though. It just wasn't my favorite. But from this week, yeah, definitely Sorrow, man. And Ainsley comes up with these just like wild ass patterns, just so random, but they fucking work so well. Very great drummer, and he, like I said, pairs up very well with Boulder. And Mick Ronson, I can't leave without saying anything about Mick Ronson and Mike Garson. Even though Mike Garson, I think he only had like one spot here, to be honest. That spot was awesome though. I think he had a little bit in Sorrow as well. Mick Ronson, I mean, like I've said enough adjectives about Mick Ronson. One hell of a guitarist, bro. He adds so much to Bowie's music. Like him and Bowie, peanut butter and jelly. They play off each other so well, and they just bring the best out of each other, it seems. Because I've listened to the stuff without Mick and Trevor and all that, and I've listened to the ones with all that, and I don't know. I like the ones more with Mick Ronson. I'm not gonna lie. We still have to get to the Berlin trilogy and all that. That's that's coming, obviously. Low, and we got plenty more Bowie to go, and this was the last one I'm gonna do for pinups. But it's a hell of an album, a great cover album. Maybe one day I'll circle back and finish the rest of the songs I missed. There's only a couple though, but I really do want to move on to Young Americans and hear what everyone's been talking about, to be honest. So we'll be starting that one next week. And a favorite one out of these 4, man, Sorrow is the easy answer. I might have to go with It's All Too Much. No, I'm just kidding. What's it called again? Oh, that was it. Don't Bring Me Down, I'd say it was also really good. Fuck. See, it's hard. Sorrow. Yeah, I'll go with It's All Too Much / Sorrow. That was a fantastic track. I'll take the easy answer. But they were all pretty good, to be honest. Like I said, the only one that I would rank kind of low would be the Who one from last week. Other than that, they were all great across the board. And Mr. Bowie does it once again. Great album. And I can't wait to hear what else he's got, because we've done a lot of his stuff now, but I know that we haven't even hit the best stuff yet, I think, but it's all subjective. I guess we'll see. And thank you for watching. Seriously. I know that I go through my little mood swings and ups and downs, but it's really hard running this channel, bro. Like, it really, really is. Like, you guys have no idea. And if I didn't have such a great community around me, I would have been gone. I'm not going to lie. But seriously, like, you guys seriously... you keep this ship running. Whenever I say that, like in the intros and stuff, I dead ass mean it. Like seriously, like there's some days where I just want to throw my laptop away, bro. But we keep on pressing on because the music's worth it. Y'all are worth it, and I know that just trying to keep this music alive is worth it. Like even if I lose stuff at the end of the day, like as long as I keep the flame alive a little bit, I'll say that my life was worth lived, man. Seriously, it was worth living. honestly, because music is everything. Art and culture is all that we have. It's us, you know? And if we can't, I don't know, pass it on to the next generation, then there's nothing, there's like a wall, and it just ends right there, because the next generation's going to have their own culture, hopefully, you know? But this decade, this era, not even this decade, this whole era of music prior to the modern age that you would say, like past 2000, it needs to be preserved. It needs to be shouted from the rooftops, because the stuff we have nowadays, there's an oasis here or there. Like I say, it's not all bad, but good God, even y'all's pop music was good. Say that these days? No. No. So I if that's what my job in life is to just, I don't know, keep this alive a little bit, even just a small amount, I'll be happy. So that's it. Sorry for rambling. Bye.